Hi everyone, I'm Ying Ying and welcome back to the noodlekiddd Knitting Podcast. What am I doing with my hands? It's been so long since I filmed, and I posted the last video like a week or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. I kind of forgot that I filmed that video, and then I had to go back into the office and things just started to get pretty hectic, so I forgot. And I haven't been knitting too much because can't really do that in the office. But today is going to be as usual, so I'm going to talk about my finished project and my whips, new cast on, new acquisition, and maybe a bit of my Christmas plans on knitting. So let's get into it. Let's start with some finished projects. So as you can see, I'm wearing my jacket number 1. It's all done. I have the button band and I didn't redo it. I was just too lazy. I didn't want to redo it. So yeah. It's very comfortable. I'm very satisfied with the result, though I wanted to probably make a large next time. Because at first I knitted the sweater number 18 by My Favorite Things Knitwear, and I don't think I probably didn't get gauged correctly. Yeah. So it was a little too large when I knitted the large. So I made the medium on jacket number 1 because it's the same design, just sweater and cardigan. So it was a tiny bit too snug compared to what I would prefer to be a baggier feel. It's not uncomfortable. I still have space, but it's just if I wear like a thicker long sleeve on the inside, maybe it's gonna be a little more fitted, and I don't really like fitted cardigans anymore. We'll see. Second finished objects. I have the Sille pullover. It's completely done. And I don't know, I love how it turned out. It's so pretty. Look at the rainbow details with the texture. And I feel like the white really frames it well. It made it not too busy, and I can pair like a oversized button up with some jeans underneath. Yeah, I really like the look. I need to go thrift more oversized button up because I don't have many. But yeah, this is second finished object. Third finished object ? This has been finished for a while, but I just never got to actually finishing it. But it's my, what's it called? Was it I'm Batty for Halloween socks by Stone Knits. I made 2 different colors. So this one, the orange yarn is from J'adore Fiber, and this one, the purple yarn, is from Feisty Fibers, and the color is So Juicy in Rocking Socks. And this colorway was a one of a kind or a sock set, I don't remember, but I think it's called Fruit Basket. It came with a green mini. Yeah. And the black is, I really need to look up names before I start filming. Is it Dyed in Truth in a fingering way? And the colorway is Raven. This was my sock for Halloween that I wanted to knit, make, and wear, but I never put in elastics at the cuff, and I prefer having elastics at the cuff for my socks, so I didn't get to wear them, but they were really fun and easy to make. Anyway, third finished object, and I have a whip-ish in progress, which I already finished one. So this one is also from the Charlotte's book. and it's one of the pattern that's in it. It's the coffee sock, which I don't remember the name either. I simplified the color work design, so it has like steam coming out of the cups, but I didn't do that because I don't think I'll have enough brown yarn. But I think it's cute with the coffee bean and the cup. And the brown colorway is from Nikki Slip Shop, I think it's her name, on Etsy. I'll put everything down in the description, like the actual names and the shop link, because I can't remember anything. The base color that I use is Log Cabin Fiber Co. on Etsy as well, and I think it's the colorway Pumpkin Patch, and the heel and the toe is the same color as the I'm Batty for Halloween sock, so from J'adore Fiber, and it's a sock set from a while ago. So yeah, I think it's cute, and this pair is going to be for my mom. And I kept dwelling on starting the color work. I think I knitted like 2 rows of the color work, but I can't like pick it up anymore. I just don't want to knit socks, really. But I think I'm gonna keep going because I want to give socks for people on Christmas, and they're like super easy to make. I can literally make 1 sock in like a day or 2. So yeah, a pair of socks, it's like it'll take like 2 to 3 days to finish. But yeah, they'll be super easy Christmas gifts. I just gotta find the motivation to do it. Now onto my whips. I don't know, like, I didn't want to keep knitting my sock, so I started a sweater, which is this guy. This is the Olive sweater from Knitting for Olive, and I just wanted to knit something that's textured and that's fun to knit, but still easy. So I had this pattern in hand and I cast it on because I also have the yarn. The yarn is Cascade 220 Superwash, colorway Iris. I believe the code is 840. And I don't know where to buy this color anymore, though I do have enough for a whole sweater. I don't think anywhere else sell the colorway anymore, at least like in Canada. I've not seen it. I don't know if it's like discontinued or not, but it's still on the Cascade website. I just don't know if it's updated. It's been super fun to knit. The ribbing was supposed to be 2x2, but I really don't like 2x2 ribbing. I don't find it like appealing, not on me at least, and I don't enjoy knitting it. I don't really like knitting ribbing anyway. But yeah, the neck section was super long and it took a while to get through, even though I knit continental, so I hold the yarn on my left side, left hand, and ribbing is relatively fast compared to when I was knitting English, and it didn't hurt my hand as much. Because I don't know, ribbing just kind of hurt my hand. But yeah, it was still a pain to get through. But now that I've done the yoke already and I've separated for sleeves already, I just need to keep going on the pattern for 2 more times for the leaf shape. So 1 repeat of the pattern is 2 leaf shape. So I just have to do that 2 more times, and then I can go on to finish the sleeves, and I'll have a brand new sweater. It's been so long. I haven't had a new sweater in a while because I've been focused on knitting so many socks, which I probably have another pair that I didn't show you, but I already wore it, so yeah. I'm not even sure if I washed it. Yeah, it's somewhere. It's the Magic Toadstool socks from also Stone Knits. I'm a big fan of their patterns. It's super easy and super cute. And I posted it on my Instagram, so if you don't follow, link is in description. I made that and I didn't really think about the color correctly. Like the mushroom part and the mushroom stem part, the color is too similar, so if you like, the value is way too similar, so they blend together, but it's still cute-ish. I used a navy blue and a pale blue as the mushroom color, like the navy blue as the base color and the mushroom color is pale blue, and the stem is a actual, like, it looks like a real like white mushroom color, but it was blending in too much with the blue color. But yeah, it's a pair of socks. It works. Anyway, another whip. I actually casted this on yesterday. Did I do this yesterday? No, Friday. I'm filming on Sunday, so 2 days ago. I casted on the Oslo sweater by PetiteKnit. It doesn't look like anything because this is just the back piece, but I finished the back section, so the shoulders will be casted on from here, and then the front part will be knitted and then jointed around, and then the body, whatever, blah blah blah. But this is so cute, isn't it? The fabric is so Christmassy. Can you guess the colorway? So this color is from J'adore Fiber, and it's this colorway. I think it was called Christmas Cookie, and there was only like one left on their website the first time that I shopped there, which was like over a year ago, or like last Christmas. So yeah, I grabbed it because it was very cute, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a pair of socks with it because Christmas, you know. But then I just never got to. It's always like this. I get into making socks, and then I buy a bunch of sock yarn, and then I don't want to make socks anymore, so my sock yarn just sit in my stash, and then I get into the mood of making socks again, and then before I get to use all my sock yarn, I don't want to make socks anymore. But good news was that Explore Knits came out with their ice cream social collection, and the speckled yarn extra sprinkles really caught my eye when it first came out. It was, I think, the first colorway that they showed on their Instagram, and I immediately told myself that I need it. I could not live without it. So I got 3 skeins of it. I don't know if I showed this before, but I think it looks very similar to this yarn. So I'm just gonna use it together because, you know, I only have 3 skeins of this. So, and I'm making like an oversized sweater. So I don't know if it's gonna actually, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, that's the thing. And I'm pairing it with a alpaca yarn. So it's not really gonna be too obvious that like the speckles are a little different color, because I don't think you can see it extremely well either. It's like blending in with the fluff, which I love. And I think alpaca works a lot better than mohair for me. It's a lot softer, so I like it. This is Fyberspates cumulus. It's from my local yarn store, and they recently just restocked it, so when I run out, I'm gonna go get some. It's the colorway natural, and the code is 928, I think. My local yarn store that I bought this at is Boutique Koshenko, and yeah, they're like LGBT owned, and the owners are really nice. So yeah, I love shopping there. They also have like knit nights, but I'm like, oh, social anxiety, I don't want to go. I'm pretty sure people are gonna be really nice. I just can't bring myself to go. I don't know, maybe one day. But yeah, I cast it on the Oslo sweater, which I think it's gonna be perfect for winter because I really want another sweater, and like I want it fluffy because like fluffy sweater. I'll definitely show you more as I'm going with this. That was my Oslo sweater. I'm really excited for it. I want to just only knit that. And my other whip that I talked about is the coffee sock. So like I said, I only started like a little bit of the color work and I didn't keep going yet. But yeah, I'll try to keep going. Now let's talk about acquisitions. I've been on like a don't spend your money on random shit kind of thing. Yeah, because like I need to save money, but I still like bought yarn because retail therapy. So first I want to talk about this. This is my project bag that I got from Skein Appeal. And I think they make their own project bag, which is really cool. And I saw this in their Halloween collection. I don't think they make collections. They just make a like themed project bag. And I couldn't do it. It's too cute. I have to get it. And I don't have a project bag, so I think it's okay for me to get one. It fits up to like I think 4 to 5 skeins of like cakes. And it actually has a lot of space inside. That's my Oslo sweater. And I have my socks inside as well. And the inside they use like this cute sorry, I didn't describe much of anything today. But yeah, the bag has pumpkins on it, but they're like shades of like pink and orange and different patterns. And it has bats, ghosts, like witch cauldron and black stars and black cats on it. It's just really cute. And the inside, I really love the combination. It's like a purple, it's a purple base and this has darker spider web lines on it with like stars and dots. And the whole thing is just like pastel galore. It's really cute. Yeah. I really love pastel. It's like, I love pastel. It's the death of me. I already showed you this, the ice cream social collection extra sprinkle. But yeah, I love this yarn. It's so good. I don't know if I showed you this. I forgot if I showed you this. This is Wildflower yarn, and it's their colorway Blossom. And I got a sweater quantity worth of it. But yeah, this I got like a while ago when I was feeling really sad. And they had a sale going on, so I was like, whatever. I wanted this color a while ago, so. Yeah, I said this is a colorway Blossom. It's a neutral beige base with variegation of soft to neon pink, I'd say, and with a speckle of dark purple and some green in it. But yeah, very, very beautiful. I think I'll pair with a mohair or alpaca if I can find one, because alpaca. But yeah, I'm a sucker for variegated and speckled yarn, because if I only use solid yarn, I think I'd get bored. And I really like colorful yarn, if you haven't figured it out yet. I also got a bunch of minis from Nikki Slip Shop, and it's the same pack as the brown for the coffee sock, because I needed brown and I don't have any brown and I don't want to commit to a full skein, so I got a bunch of minis that was like in a pack, and these are really cute. They have a bunch of like ready to ship mini, and they're like very affordable on Etsy. So yeah, if you're looking for some minis for some socks or some accent color, I think they're a good choice. And the yarn is really soft. This pack's color is like all fall autumn themed, so they have like a gradient of like yellow, green to like brown. It's pretty. Another thing that I got is, yeah, the Fyberspates cumulus. I have another full skeins of it, but it's like really soft and squishy. And last thing is something that I saw and I thought that I needed because I needed, but I got the wrong base without realizing it. But I think I'll be able to make like a sweater with an accent color, or the M's Knit, or I think, yeah, M's Knit's Winona Polo. It's a new knitting pattern that's going to come out in like I think late November or beginning December. But yeah, I've been seeing all the tests. I saw the test call for the Winona polo in like late August, and I wanted to apply, but I didn't think that I would have enough yarn or time or commitment. I don't know. I just like, I was scared because I never did any test knits before. Hello, cat. I didn't realize I thought it was there, sorry. I never did any test knits before, and I don't know how well I'll do, but it's really pretty, like the Winona polo. It's a oversized polo shirt with stripes of different color, so I think it's really great for like a scrap project if you have like only one single skein of like a DK. I think it's DK, of like a DK weight yarn of like, say you have like 5 different skeins of DK, you can make a Winona polo like that. So yeah, I'm super excited. But these are from J'adore Fibers. Again, yes, I'm obsessed. There's like a few dyers that I'm like super obsessed with, and that's all I look at. Like, I don't know, man. Like J'adore Fiber and like Lavender Fiber Co. and Hawaii Bazaar. I literally just order yarn from Hawaii Bazaar. Like Corinne from Hawaii Bazaar, it's so nice. She's so nice. She's literally the nicest person. But yeah, when that comes in, I'll show you. It's such a pretty color. But this is from J'adore Fiber. And this, the top one, is their little Halloween collection that they did like a few weeks ago. And what's the colorway? Mrs. Potts. It's inspired from Beauty and the Beast. The talking teapot, I think. And I was originally going to get this in their sock weight. I think it's called Dua Fingering. Yeah, I was gonna make a pair of socks with it because I think the color is just really pretty. It's a muted, like vintage color of a neutral with a muted mustard yellow. I don't know if that makes sense. With a soft purple and some like iris color, but like a soft pink that's like mauve. Yeah, it's a variegated yarn. I don't know. I just really love this yarn. And I don't know what to do with it. Like, if I make a sweater, I don't want it to be just like a, you know, just like cuff and neckline and bottom ribbing that's this color. I want it to be like the centerpiece. Because it's too pretty not to be. It's too pretty. Yeah. And the other color is a second. It's their Keropi from the Sanrio collection. I was hoping that they would keep doing it, but I don't think they are gonna keep dyeing the Sanrio collection. I hope it makes a comeback because I have like 2 skeins of their cinnamon roll. Yeah, cinnamon roll yarn in Suri. And I don't know what to make with it, and I don't want to make another Ghost Whisperer because I think 1 Ghost Whisperer is enough for me. No diss to that, but I don't know what to wear with it. It's a variegated yarn of very, very soft pink and a pastel green with speckles of black and red. And this is a second, I think, because the speckles, it has too much of it. But I personally like a lot of speckles, so I don't really mind. And seconds are discounted, so yeah, I grabbed it. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I talked a lot, I babbled on. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!